Good morning, all. Welcome to Anand Rathi Morning Commodity and Currency Podcast. Let's start with energy update. Choppy price action is likely to continue in crude oil ahead of the key inflation data and China trade numbers due tomorrow. Overall, we expect WTI to continue to trade in the range of $68 to $75 in short term. Technically, crude oil pivot is around 5,988. If crude oil rises above 6,037, we might see upside to the levels of 6,123. And if it drops below 5,825, we may see downside to the levels of 5,739. Going ahead with precious metal update, Bloomberg estimate shows year-over-year core inflation to fall to 3.8% in December data from 4% in the prior month, which may price in a possibility of an early rate cut and keep bullions range bound ahead of same. Overall, prices are expected to turn volatile post-release of inflation numbers as focus to remain on interest rate cut probabilities by the end of first quarter, which could keep prices supportive at lower levels in international market. Technically, gold pivot is around 62,120. If gold surpasses 62,234, it has potential to reach to the levels of 62,429. Conversely, if it falls below 61,758, we may see downside to the levels of 61,563. Continuing with base metal update, base metal could continue to trade mixed, while copper expected to remain by lower exchange stocks and tight supplies. Market participants await US CPI data, as it could influence the outlook on Federal Reserve monetary policy. Additionally, China's CPI data is due tomorrow. Technically, copper pivot is around 716. If copper breaks above 719, we may see upside to the levels of 721. And if it drops below 714, we may see downside to the levels of 712. Currency update, rupee likely to continue its momentum, which may be supported by low crude oil prices, easing concern over inflation and external finances for the net oil importing nations. Meanwhile, dollar inflows have kept the rupee the top performer among Asian currencies. We will have to see if the move is sustainable given considering how the RBI has absorbed such inflows in the past. Major events scheduled today are US CPI data, US initial jobless claims, EIA natural gas storage, federal budget balance. That's all for today's podcast. Have a successful trading day. Thank you.